Efitiasiani area Nioni pampwe yuaya Ube peja mopsliwe yuaya. Oh my goodness! What a beautiful way to welcome you to today's Let's Talk Stuff here on Clock TV. I am Miriam Abena Adidi. Don't be confused, don't be confused. Today we are taking you into our churches because we have a legendary gospel artist with us in the studio today, and we are going to be getting interactive with her. We are going to find out so much about her. I mean, she's been, underground, but she's really doing much for our music industry. And so if you just joined us, this is Let's Talk Stuff here on Clock TV. We are streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, and also live on your TVs. I mean, Go TV channel 184. You can tune in as well. You can get interactive with us via our streaming platforms, and we'll gladly respond to you. Today, we want to hear from you, so do send us a text because we have our very own Stella Albasil here in the studio.
Yes,
yes, and I have my very own brother Solo here with me to help us drive our conversations, because after this we'll have our trends. Of course. Solo, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm doing amazing. Happy Vows Day.
Oh, happy Vows Day to you. I can see you also.
let me ask Mom, how was your Vows Day?
Well, I spent it with Diana Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, that wake experience.
It was a great time.
You're welcome to LTS here on Clock TV.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so recently we've seen that you've been on our media. You've been doing so much when it comes to, music, putting your stuff out there.
Yes.
Yes, so we know a lot about you.
Yeah.
We just want to know how, the music is evolving for you right now.
Well, I started this, my first recording was in 1989. And then the second one actually was in 1991, because the first one was English. And at that time, I guess we were not ready.
Yeah.
So from there, I've been busy. I was doing the music and getting pregnant, having babies along the line.
Very important. So very important.
You can tell the tiredness, the stress, So I decided to take a break. In fact, I didn't want to do it again.
Yeah.
I said to myself, we've been able to part a chart, make a way for others. So let me just chill at the background. But looking at one or two, I decided to join.
We want to know the motivation. Why did you decide to come back?
Well, I don't want to say the reasons.
Oh, okay.
Looking at, I'm thinking about the fourth generation.
Exactly.
The 35 years and below, behind, who are crawling up.
Yeah.
I'm concerned. Yes, so being a mother in this space, I mean, that no one can take it away from me because we are the first batch.
Exactly.
So I decided to come back and then impact, especially the fourth generation.
Exactly.
They are my focus.
Yeah. I can testify that I've also been impacted by your music because I sing at church.
Yes.
And out of most of your songs, I can sing literally every song.
Whoa, wonderful.
Seriously, so I'm currently starstruck right now. I'm sitting here with my own
living legend.
Solo.
Yeah, you see, I'm also surprised myself.
Yeah.
You see, mommy, we used to I quite remember back in the days, like let's say primary school, Wednesdays, we use mommy's music for worship and all. You see, that's like that's how I do remember most of mommy's songs. You understand? Like we use, especially my favorite is
Hey, that song. If my pastor is watching right now, Obeka say, "Hey, me on you way there," because the moment they call me,
I'm sure some of the Gen Zs will not be like they won't know that song, but like that's one well-known song.
They know the songs, but they don't know the face behind the song.
Music,
So it's time to reintroduce myself to the Gen Zs, to the younger generation, and to leave the next legacy. You know, so before I exit this container, I really have to pour everything.
You will.
I want to die empty.
Actually, I want our viewers to have a feel of your voice. I mean, we've heard a lot from you, but we just want, you know, an a cappella.
You should have brought a keyboard. We have to arrange that.
So we just want a line or two of any of your favorite songs.
So it's real.
It's true. Would you say this song has been the most impactful song for you?
Well,
like, transformational.
Like I said, to the larger audience, or this is my first recording. But
okay.
It actually is my second. Okay. My first attempt was English. I told you. I spent a whole lot of money. I did it in London. And then when I came back and I tried to market it, I realized at that time we were not ready for English. And see, me bokankasa. Somebody will say, "Your bokango."
Can't you bring it back? Oh, it's not possible.
I have some English songs that I have recorded that they will pop up soon. Okay. So Dada Yina is dear to my heart because me bokano. Me last goes. So this one has to work. You know. So life is like you can't have everything perfect. You know. You win some, you lose some. Mountaintop experiences, valley moments, and then I don't know. You know.
Mommy, let's touch on your upcoming project,
The
Encounter. That's your upcoming project. I want you to emphasize a little bit about that.
Yes.
But before Mommy answers that, I think we have a video of that. So let's take a look at that, and then we'll continue with the conversation.
Okay.
Package for you. It is called The Encounter.
Yes.
So Mommy, you were about to tell us about it.
The Encounter? The Encounter simply means divinity meeting humanity. And for that, I don't know how to say it in English. You know, the presence of God meeting
face to face.
Yes, with man coming in contact with the presence of God. You know, so we are going to have an encounter with the Holy Spirit. You know, and in that moment anything can happen. So my prayer is that show up with a good heart. You know, a heart to experience the presence and to receive. And also to give. It's both ways. Don't only receive.
But Mommy, is it free?
Well, I will say it's not ticketed.
Okay.
But it's not free too.
You'd have to register.
You have to come prepared to support.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not ticketed, but don't come with empty hands. Don't come with some little coins. No. You know, I've been in this space for a long time, and there's so much I want to give and want to do, especially for the younger, like your age and downwards. You know, they are the ones coming up musically, and most of them are confused. You know, because the stress of what's happening, they don't know what to do. Exactly. They don't know where to belong. You know, they're confused. Exactly. I'm telling you. You know, so they're my focus right now.
I even wanted to ask you, what would you say is, you know, some of the challenges, or are some of the challenges gospel artists are facing today?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
We have to. I have no idea, but I mean, life is not perfect. You know, so I mean, life is filled with good moments and bad moments. And so if we go through the valley moments, it's part of life. You know, and if we go through, we when things are great, we enjoy. But when things are not going well, I mean, it's part of the package. We have to accept, you know, say, smooth. But the scripture says in all things, we should give thanks, you know, and focus on the vision. That's the most important.
That's the most important thing. Recently, we saw that you had an encounter with the chief imam.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, for me, I think that Ghana is all we have. And the peace we are enjoying in Ghana is priceless. You know, there are other African countries where, you know, a group of religious members are killing a group of religious members. You know, and we don't want that. When I was growing up as a child, I grew up in Accra New Town. Our boys were Nima boys. And so if somebody does something, you know, it's not about police station. We just send someone to Nima, and when they are coming,
they come in a full squad.
They come, machetes, knives, with nails. You know, the blood I have seen in my life with that experience, it is still. I still have the memories. And so for me, since that time, I felt, what can I do so that we can bridge this gap and we all live together in peace? Religion should not divide us. Because if the Muslim thinks they are going to heaven and Christians think we are going to heaven, then, well, when we get to the gate, probably the Muslims will take one part and we take another part and we will go and meet God. But it should not divide us. So what I saw as a child, you know, I wouldn't like it to repeat. And especially when I heard what's going on in Nigeria. The way a group of religious members are being killed by another group of religious members. I don't want to mention. You all understand. I think that if our leaders at least pay visits themselves, you understand me? Then the followers will realize that, hey, the big people, they are okay, so we should not fight. The chief imam is the most peaceful person. Yes. He's highly educated and peaceful. You know, there was a time that he was declared that he was going to die. His followers, he is the one that stopped them. Else they would have burnt down the church and the members of that particular individual. But he stopped it. You know, so for me, I view him first as the creator of God. Religion should not divide us. We are first Ghanaians. And I feel that humanity must reign over religion. You know, and if he were to be your grandfather, how would you feel about him?
And it's true. What Mommy is saying is very true. I'm not cutting Mommy, but I saw a video online on TikTok whereby this Nigerian blogger was talking about the peace that we have in Ghana. Both, as in we have, he cited an example whereby you have a mosque here and a church here, and both at the same time they're having their service, but nobody interrupts each other.
It's because of some of these things. Because our followers see that now when I'm walking in town, my Muslim brothers and sisters, Haji Stella, I say, Haji Stella, you know,
It's true. We are one.
Because this is what produces the peace in this country. You know, so why should religion? And you know, when he turned 100, he went to Christ the King Church to give thanks.
Wow.
You know, so
we are just one people.
We are all from the same source. The devil never created anything.
Okay.
No, did the devil create?
No.
We are from the same source with different religious backgrounds and different religious belief systems. But that doesn't mean that your beliefs, because you believe something else about God, I should hate you to the point that you can take a machete to kill me. No, we must find a way to, because I saw it. I saw blood. You know?
But we need to approach as an advocate for, like, I mean, uniting all the religions together. Do you get it? But
what you are saying, what do you mean? You are a Christian. Why should you really?
At the end of the day, we are just one people.
We are Ghanaians.
Exactly.
That is it. We all use the same passport. We all use the same voter ID card. We all use the same Ghana card. You know, in the.
It's true. But mommy, I wait for that. I mean, our viewers would like to know what should they expect if they come for the encounter show.
It's not a show.
Event, sorry.
It's an experience.
Okay.
An experience with the presence.
You heard
of
it
God.
from mommy's own, I mean, mad excuse.
It's
so
not a
experience.
show. It's an experience. It's not even about me. I'm just a conduit. You know, that the Holy Spirit will use through me to impact the lives of people. And just because God, we don't see, nobody has seen him. And nobody will ever see God. As I'm seeing you, I'm seeing an extension of God. Yes, because his breath is in you. His presence is in you. So I am only a conduit that the Holy Spirit will use to be a blessing to people.
Mommy, I have a question. You know, looking at you are very humble. We don't hear, you know, a lot about you in the media space. Even though you are doing God's work, we are seeing everything. How do you keep it going? Maybe if there are young people watching us today and they want to learn from you, how do you stay humble even when you have all the fame and, you know, everything?
I don't even know how to answer this question, honestly. For me, what I know about myself and that I practice is, you know, I don't allow people around me. No. I don't. Because the more people get close, what they haven't seen, they add to it, they minus, they subtract, blah, 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 and then it's gone. So I wash my own dishes, I cook for myself, I do my own thing. What I cannot do, I leave it. When I feel I can do it, I do. Because nipa is bad.
So what were you trying to say? They try to, I mean, be more reserved and.
Yes, I know I'm a public person, but my private life belongs to me. So my space is mine. People call, person, I want to come home. I want to come and discuss something with you, and then let's meet in town. Yes, because my home is my private place. Yes, I don't bring people there. You know, so that helps to protect me, you know, because once they come and probably your house is messy right now, hey, Mr. Korean, I want to address the son, then they begin to take secret videos, blah, blah, you know. So for me, I don't allow people in my space. No.
Very in-depth. I mean, I like that. I think I would take this advice. I mean, the lesser people, the lesser information people take out there.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Your last words to our viewers, everyone, and especially those that would like to come for the encounter experience.
Yes. Follow me on Stella Abasil, Abba with a double B. You know, a lot of people have replicated me on social media, and it's not me. So the real me is Stella Abasil Official. and then stream Eradi Bedinyu, the new song.
Okay. Producer, do we have that song?
The
Yes,
new song.
they have it.
Okay.
And then, first March, put it on your calendar. Don't be a dropout. Make sure you come with friends and come with a loaded wallet. You know? It's very important.
Yeah.
You know, I have served my generation.
Yes.
You know, and I'm continuing to serve. It takes money to do it.
Yeah.
You know, what you are seeing me do now, I have a second car. I sold it to do it because I believe in the gift in me. Yeah. It's got to cost you something. Yeah. Knocking on doors for a sponsorship, blah, blah, blah. They're going to look on your social media numbers. Oh, you don't have the numbers. You know, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I just opened new ones this January. Yeah. You know, so if they have to look at my numbers, I will fail. So I said, look, let me sell my car. I believe in the God in me who has given me that gift, and I'm going to use it to expand what God has given me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So support me. I have lots of songs that hasn't even come out. Yeah. And the old ones that I have already recorded, some of them I want to refurbish them.
Yeah.
And some of them I want to do fresh videos. You know, so your support is very important. And if you want to support with money, you can call 059 466 7003. That is if you want to support. Anything else, WhatsApp, please. And when you WhatsApp, don't say hello, hi. If I say hello, hi, I don't respond because then it's going to be chatty.
Yeah. Go straight to the point.
Thank you. Don't say hi, hello, how are you? I will never respond. But hello, how are you? My name is so and so. I watch your interview. I want to invite you to my church. I watch your interview. I want to encourage you. You're doing a good job. Blah 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 blah. Or I watch your interview. I want to help sponsor you. I want to buy equipment for you. Blah blah blah.
I want to buy you your second car.
Say, I want to replace
So,
the
mommy,
car.
can you repeat the number again so that our viewers will take note?
059 466 7003. 059 466 7003. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So the encounter is coming on, on the 1st of March at 4 p.m. At Rain House Chapel, North Legon, behind Papa's Pizza. And so please take note, on the 1st of March, we are not going anywhere. Straight to, Auntie Stella's place, where we are going to have the powerful encounter.
And stream the new song.
Yes. And so, producer, can we have the 2 videos play so that we sign up? to LTS here on Clock TV. I hope you enjoyed our earlier conversation. I mean, with our very own Auntie Stella Abasiu. Such an inspirational, conversation we had, Sulu.
Yeah.
She always takes us back into those days. I mean, earlier I was saying that there was this particular song that I didn't want to hear because anytime I hear that song, I'll have to cry.
Really?
Just say, I get into my element. But anyways, that tells you that there is some power in the song.
Yes.
Something gingers you. Into when you're breaking hearts, I mean, tears are Anyways, we are still in the Vows Day. Hey, did I say Vows Day? Vows
Fever.
Valentine period. Yes. And so we are all experiencing love in different ways. Today we are here to dissect into our trends. I mean, our entertainment stories, making headlines. In and out of Ghana. I have with me our panel ready to help us with our conversation. So, Solo, who do we have here with us?
Today we have a big surprise. We have, I wouldn't talk much though, I would like them to introduce themselves so that our viewers get to know them. So we'll start with our ladies, since you say ladies first.
Today we've given you the opportunity to introduce yourself.
Yes.
So say everything.
Hi guys, hi viewers. This is Lydia here, the CEO of Signature Blazers.
Why didn't you wear red?
Oh,
To compliment the
I
man.
didn't know we are still in the love season.
Oh, come on. The chairs are even complimenting.
Don't worry. In fact, we are Kosadia. Kosadia today, or don't Yes. So, if you want beautiful blazers, I've got you covered.
Okay, we'll do the ad later. And who do we have seated next to you?
Our handsome gentleman.
All right. My name is Gideon Amwa, aka Kweku Gentle.
Okay.
The dopest, the freshest presenter Ghana and beyond. I MC programs.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't just invite anyone at all. Don't just invite any talkative, but invite an MC who is going to make impact on your ceremony. So that's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that, soon. Now let's get straight into our conversations. I mean, time call.
Yes.
It's someone so awesome, right?
Bebree.
So we are starting off with something that happened over the weekend. I mean, it's been circulating online that our very own songstress, Efia Nocturnal. Nocturnal.
Yeah, Nocturnal. Yeah.
I always get it wrong. So we saw in the news that Efia is married. And so let me read what I have here and then we'll get into it. Ghanaian singer Efia, known privately as Jane Awendo, has gotten married to Nigerian singer Tommy Thomas in a private family ceremony held in Accra on Valentine's Day. Woo! The marriage took place on February 14, 2026 at a residence in Trasacco Phase 2, according to details contained in an exclusive invitation circulated among selected guests. The event was described as an intimate faith-based celebration attended strictly by close family members and a few invited friends, with organizers requesting no social media coverage. I don't think we can have a no social media coverage wedding in Ghana.
No.
Hey,
It's not possible.
it's not possible.
I'm not
it,
sure.
only, it only happens, elsewhere,
sure.
but Ghana,
Yeah.
you will get that one person who bring it out.
Of course.
But anyways, when
And
I saw
I
this
really
story,
think I saw a lot of people holding their cameras, taking videos of the program, but I'm sure most of them didn't post. But the few ones who wanted people to know that, Efia is indeed getting married, those were the ones that leaked those videos for us. I mean, and then thank you very much for letting us know that our very own favorite.
but I think that was a breach of agreements because I mean, you are attending my wedding and I'm telling you not to put anything out there. There is a timeline. I mean, maybe during that time, I do not expect you to put it out, but maybe after some time, I would want you to do that. A typical example is our very own Vicky James. Okay. Vicky James has already put to bed But we are now seeing the videos of her pregnancy stage and all that, baby review and all that, right? Because she had good people around her.
Yeah,
you know, let's allow there.
Yeah, you know, I also saw it on social media. But if you don't want your videos to be out there, I think they have put in measures in place. That's by taking their phones because hey. We have evidence.
Yes.
And by all means,
evidence
must
show.
Yes.
What kind of evidence do you? It's my wedding. Come and have fun. Why do you need an evidence? Who the question why?
There be Misumi Kobe. What I say, and I was going through something yesterday, and then I realized that she is older than the guy. So people started talking on social media, and
that is not
no.
News.
Listen, this is Africa. Let me land.
Okay.
It's no.
But it's not news.
No, this Africa, and then when we were growing up, my dad told me that hey Gideon, if you want to get married, you should be older than the lady you are marrying because. Women are naturally bossy. They want to control. So when they are older than you, then you see. But I think say in this case, you know, I different from the whites because almost everyone deserves love. You get it. But I think what I would say is I congratulate her. She has done. It means Obia Wodo.
Yes. When I saw the story, the first thing that I said was, hey, oh yeah, wine so wine. You will get married. Your time will come, whether you like it or not. If you are there and you are doubting yourself that, hey, people are getting married, when am I going to get married and all that, sister, your time is going to come.
Definitely.
And that is if you avail yourself. You know, there are some people who don't avail themselves from men to even give them the attention that they desire. They are just like, Masami, they mean here will be here. Now, bear it in mind, all of us, we thought, oh, if you are there, because, I mean, we all thought that she and Sarkodie were a thing. So, I mean, after Sarkodie got married, she was a bit, and then people were not seeing her as to whether she'll get married, she'll be in a relationship. All we heard was that Efia is married, and then here we are.
I heard that she's expecting, you know, a baby, you know, with the same
yeah.
Well,
that's interesting.
You see, I'm so happy for her because I've known Efia's father. He was my lecturer. Yes, UCC, Dr. Rindo. So, and I believe that the parents will be very happy because African parents, all they see is that they want their kids to get married, whether you are doing well or not. Once they see marriage, and then when they see that, oh, her mom is well to do, people know her and all, and then they ask, hey, wait, so that like, like society, we shouldn't pressure people to get married. In time, in their own time, it will happen. Like the marriage will come.
Please let me just cut in. Let me just come in. You know what she said? Say, ebeba no. Obi oha, she's not ready. There are instances that the parents need to push you to your goal. We have some people who are reluctant because there are things I will say oba we do you should be doing. You see, you need to equip yourself and then know say there are responsibilities out like even before the ceremony. That's the marriage. But now we are thinking about how we're going to change the gown and then invite people for them to see, say, I'm also getting married. But there are a lot of works.
I think that is where our parents always get it wrong. I mean, you were saying that some parents will push their kids to get married, even when they do not want to get married. But you see, sometimes it is the duty of the parent to also understand what their child is doing, understand the child's vision, understand the child's goal, the child's dream. There are some dreams that if you get married, you cannot achieve them. And I'm saying this on record. There are some visions that if you bring in marriage and you are not careful, it will distract you. You cannot achieve them. And so if you have an understanding
especially when childbearing comes
you
in.
Get it. Because the moment you get married, everyone is expecting that you give birth.
It depends on the partner you are involving yourself with.
But if you are feeling rushed into marriage, that is when you are likely to make a mistake in selecting your partner.
Mimi, I do believe that someone can get married at age 36, 40, and still marry wrong. So I think it's all about decision, knowing who you really want to marry. And then when the red flags are glaring at you, you should know that, this shouldn't be something that I would go in for. Rather, I need to find someone who will compliment me, who wants me to, improve in every aspect of my life. Not just finding a partner who just, marry you, you are just there building life, nothing to write home about, and then he or she doesn't want you to progress in life.
But even with that, nobody will say we see nobody because people do change.
People do change.
People do change along the line.
That is why you need to involve God in every decision you make. He doesn't make a mistake when he is involved in the decision.
Of course.
I have lived my life for some time and I've realized that if you take out God from the equation, you will fail.
It's true.
But if you bring God into the equation, my dear sisters and brothers, you will succeed. So we have a story with Black Sherif, right? So take us into that story.
Well, you've already taken the putting the icing on the cake.
Oh,
I just wanted to give our viewers a clue by give them
our time is fast.
Yes, you see. So Black Sherif is in the news, and for a good one, you see, I think about a couple of weeks we were having the rumor whereby Black Sherif was sued in court by his previous landlord and all that. But currently, as we are talking, he's the new landlord in town.
Yes. Precious landlord.
Black Sherif acquired himself a new apartment in East Legon. And not that alone, also he makes a donation at 37 Military Hospital, whereby a donation worth 50,000 Ghana cedis, donating items and also paying hospital bills of certain maternity parents. Do you understand? I think our producer can, if our producer can get that.
So that's the house we are seeing, right? And this is the donation pictures. So I would like to start with the house. Is it acquired by him? Like, is it a property owned by Black Sherif or it is rented? I just want to be sure.
It's acquired
by him. Like, it belongs to Black Sherif.
Yes, it belongs to him.
Wow. At East Legon.
Yes. No, it's just East Legon, Ajingano.
Wow.
What
a beautiful way to come back, after the negative controversy surrounding him. When the issues about his death and all that, people said a whole lot to the extent that we even heard from his previous manager. And that even cemented the whole issue. Like, people believed that Black Sherif had done, something bad. I mean, getting into a contract, a deal without involving his manager and all that. But to come back and acquire a house, a big house like this, and also go and donate to mothers,
now,
amounting to 50,000.
This is the best reply to Black Sherif's critics.
Yes.
I mean, she just gives
We
them
were wondering, the Black Sherif fans, we were like, hey, our own Black hole.
Sometimes, the landlords, I'm sure there were some one or two issues that were not really stated plainly on paper. Because there are some landlords, the moment they know that, it is Miriam Adade, the TV star who is renting my apartment, then if you're supposed to pay 1,000 Ghana cedis, my dear, you are going to pay 10,000 or 100,000 Ghana cedis.
That's why I've even
and then looking at
people from viewing my status.
Looking at the income he's making and then where he has gotten to, probably maybe he was staying in a 2-bedroom apartment and the amount that he's being charged, he feels maybe it's too much for me to pay. Then So I think that he acquiring that mansion or that house for himself, he has done a very good job. Black Sherif, I'm rooting for you. I mean, you have to buy more houses to shame the devil, to shame your enemies.
I don't understand why people were saying he can't buy, because I read a news and they were saying it's not confirmed. I said, what Black Sherif has done with this Iron Boy album, in a day 2 million stream, breaking the records. Look at the performance and then everything. This ambassadorial, and then man,
even the recent
they were just criticizing the fact that the contract that he signed, it seems most or the massive or the majority percentage is going to the recording label. You understand? Empire is taking, let's say, maybe majority of the share, and the little is coming to him. But I think the little that he's even getting,
I think it's enough. And
I mean, he's a young guy. I'm not even sure he's up to 26. So if he has, I mean, some of us, some people's parents have lived over 60 years and they don't have their own place, not even a single room. So
he has done really well.
He being able to acquire a house for himself at this very young age, I think Black Sherif, you get there. You are doing well. And
he's getting there. I mean, getting a place in Accra, I mean, accommodation.
You know how the issue came out. I mean, people started mocking him because people are like, you know, Ghanaians think that the moment they start seeing you on TV, they start seeing your music.
You should have everything.
You should have everything. No, you know, because of the contract, there are other things you need to meet before you can come out and say, oh, I can own this particular thing at this particular point in time. It's not just when you come in 1 or 2 years. It's like how we accept people who travel outside Ghana to blow up within the space of 1 year.
Yes.
But they also
face their own challenges.
Yes, as you go, you realize that there are so many, the things that we see at the back of the camera is not the same thing when you're standing right in front. Yes. So people should be given, time frame. Let people feel free so that they can live the life they want.
Yeah. So, I remember recently I posted on my status ranting, venting. I mean, I just woke up and I started typing that people who work on TV, TV presenters are not necessarily rich. And the number of other TV presenters who came and supported what I said told me that this is like an issue a lot of people are having, because the moment they see you on TV, they think you have everything. But we don't even have we don't have like packaging, settings.
Mimi, you know what? A friend of mine who also works at a different TV station was saying, Gideon, say Charlie, what's up? I say Charlie. My TV so back when I me Anthony na omu na friend me. I said, Charlie, but on a more serious note, I think Black Sherif has really done well by donating to the 37 military hospital. He has really done well. I don't really care about like the amount he gave them, but for the fact that he has been able to think about this issue. You know, in the case of there is no bed, I think he has been able to settle some of these costs for us.
In the hospital.
Yes, because the kind gesture also aligns with the sustainable development goal that is being interconnected by 17 goals. Yeah. That's when you read the goal 3.1, it states that they focus more on the maternity, like maternal mortality. Mortality. So I think Black Sherif has really done well that we should, encourage him to do more. Because we know a lot of artists, a lot of rich guys who are not doing it. And so this guy is now coming up and doing these things. I think we should applaud him and we shouldn't kill his vim.
I would like to just say that Lydia, you mentioned that in the news they said it wasn't confirmed that the house belongs to Black Sherif. We are hoping that it would be confirmed that it belongs to him, because we've heard so many celebrities come out to say, oh, we own this car, we own this house. 3 years later or 2 years later, they come and tell us it was packaging, it was settings. People are doing things in this Accra just to stay relevant. But we are hoping that Black Sherif,
I think that with the amount that he was able to donate, I mean, in order for you to give, sometimes you have to get a little bit, more before you be able to give more.
Even though me, I give everything I have, even when I don't have.
Even though they all don't say Munodema.
Yeah.
Even though they all don't say Munodema. But I mean, I think that if he wasn't having that amount of money, he wouldn't have been able to donate.
So the house belongs to
Black. Yes.
Lydia says the house belongs to
Black. I believe you. I believe you.
So let's move to our last trending story. Miss V has also been in the news. She was interviewed. I think one of our media outlets interviewed Miss V, and they asked her about her relationship with Kofi Kinata. And apparently it looks as if there is something going on between Miss V and Kofi Kinata. I watched the interview, And I didn't really hear where she stated that they were going out. But from the hosts, you could tell that as a information, Miss V and Kofi Kinata are going out. So that is the news out there. And Miss V herself has also come out to say, hey, whatever you guys are saying or you've heard, no, it is true. And people are, talking. I mean, is it good or bad?
Yeah, I think
2 celebrities.
Yeah, I think I support this because Miss V has been in the media space in the industry for some time now, and then we've never heard anything negative about her. Even though there are people who will come out to say something, who will try to tarnish your image, but I think she is straight. To me,
I think she was just trying to shut critics.
I think they are a perfect match.
Yes.
Because look at Kofi, look at Miss V. Yeah. I mean, I cannot imagine them getting married.
Yeah, they asked her about their conversations, and Miss V was like, "Oh, I'm a kasa." Kofi man is like Nenije, so she likes the guy.
Like we said, everybody deserves love. Yeah. So if Kofi Kinata has found love in Miss V has found love with Kofi Kinata, I think, it's the best, right? We should expect a wedding.
Hey. But me, I get a bit skeptical when it comes to celebrities getting married. I mean, 2 musicians, 2 actors, and all that.
I can tell you that
we've witnessed so many instances where marriages of such have failed.
Ideally,
you get it.
They should have been the ones marrying themselves because they are in the space and they know what goes on
Yes,
in
they
there.
Understand
so
themselves.
I understand that. If my husband or my wife is doing this, I know what goes in it, so I wouldn't have issues with them. But I don't know how come they are not able to sustain their marriages when they enter one. Because
it means it doesn't look as easy as we think.
No.
Because you're a doctor, you should get married to a doctor because you understand. We are all busy. How are we going to?
But I know doctors who are married to doctors, and then their marriage is thriving.
It's thriving.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and there are other doctors who also marry doctors.
It all depends on the partner you are with.
Exactly.
I think it's about the willingness of both parties to let the marriage work.
Yeah.
So if you are willing to make the marriage work without listening to outside people, now bear it in mind that we the viewers, we the followers, we are the ones who control the marriage. In fact, stories that are not true, we say that, we've seen it, and we even bring evidence that, this and this is what is going on. Meanwhile, we've not even seen or heard.
Yeah.
So if you really want, if you're a celebrity or if you are in the media space and you want to marry somebody who is also in the media space, I think you shouldn't listen to outsiders. You should trust your partner and then know that if you are willing to work together, the marriage or the relationship will work.
This even reminds me of a conversation I was having with somebody about you posting your partner. It was just because of Vows Day. Okay. I watched my status, like people's status. I wasn't seeing people posting their partners. So I went into a friend's DM and I said, I know you are dating this guy. Why haven't you posted him? And my friend was like, no, that's her private, issue. No one should know about it. And I was like, are you sure? And she said yes.
I think the relationship is shaky.
The guy didn't also post her, so that's why she.
Like I said, I think the relationship is shaky.
But is it good to hide your relationship?
To me, I don't think it's good to hide your relationship. No, really? Because why should we hide ourselves? So why should I hide you if I indeed claim that I love you?
There are others that are also scared that if I post my man, somebody will take him from me.
No. Do you even know that the man where he's working, there's another person who is also admiring him?
So if I post him, everyone knows that
your man is also dating another lady. So if you're able to post that, this is the man I am going out with. Now we get to know,
but you know there are some girls. Do you know there are some girls?
We get to know that, your boy or your girl is trying to play 2 cards. So I think it is good. I will encourage people, if you are dating, my dear, post your partner.
Okay, what if you post and you are the only one viewing? Like sometimes they will post you, but open a womb.
But even with that, I think what you are saying, I support what you are saying because I can mute thousands of them and then post you.
People have that
and
time.
let you view it.
So that one too is there. But to me, what I'm saying is that if I am dating, people should know that this is the guy I am dating.
What if
so that we are in the world where double dating.
I'm not cutting Lydia. If you want to cement it, then it should be appropriate to fight for the ring, as Beyonce said.
My dear,
wait, that's what I'm saying. If you want it,
but
you put
when
the
you
ring
start
on
fighting
it.
for the ring too, it looks as if you are desperate. As a force, me worry by force.
That's the final
stage. Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, but you see, it is also count Emma marriages and work, you know. Because you can't tell me that I should push the man who wants to marry me, that marry me. For all you know, me crying, me kind of person you would want to marry.
But do you know the reason why marriages are failing?
We'll discuss issues with marriage, love, and all that. Hopefully in our next episode or next show here on LTS. It has been an interesting conversation with my panel and myself. We had, let me start with
Kweku Gentle,
the
dopest and the freshest presenter, MC Ghana.
Hi.
Okay, and we had
Lydia, Signature Blazer CEO. Me see upe blazers papa said ye shemia. Oba DM me 0550 410 601.
Okay, and we had
your co-host Solomon Dance, and I would like to say a special shout out to my better half for selecting this outfit for me today.
Wifey.
The Valentine mood though.
Wifey, don't worry. When it comes to work, we take good care of him. And thank you so much for the cake the other time. We really appreciate it. I am Miriam Abena Adede. This has been Let's Talk Stuff here on Clock TV. Do follow us on social media. See you same time next week. Bye.